Hey guys, it's Parker. Quick editor's note, I'm recording this after all the gameplay. Usually Flawless or Flop is going to be posted on Sundays. I know this is a Monday upload. Because of traveling for Thanksgiving, I didn't have time to record and edit. That's why there was a little bit of delay. Hope you guys understand. Really good video today. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, it's Parker, and today we're back with Flawless or Flop Week 6, the series that I go into solo Trials of Osiris and see if I can come out undefeated. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Parker, I post 3 videos a week, and unless it's Iron Banner Week, I post a Flawless or Flop every Sunday. The timing of it really depends on when I have time to play during the weekend, but most of the time it's going to be a little later on Sunday. Now, going over the build, we're going to be on a Void Titan, because when you're playing solo Trials of Osiris, you need the steal around with Bubble. We're going to be using Conditional because there's no other way to beat Well or Bubble right now. Igneous Hammer, and then the Grenade Launcher. I'm still farming some out this weekend. Hopefully I'll get a better roll. This is my best one so far. Demo Full Court's definitely not ideal. And then we got One Eye Mask. I farmed out some new One Eye Masks, so now I actually have a true Trials build. 100, 100, 70, 100. That's really going to help next season when Bubble gets nerfed. Now, this map is definitely my least favorite. This weekend's a rotator of 3 maps. I'm going to push up with Igneous a little bit, see what the peeking spots are looking like. We're going to double heady someone right off rip. We actually pick him up. It's kind of insane. We're gonna see if this nade will connect. I'm getting hits with the nade. We're gonna stop him from rezzing. We did pick up the double heady. We do not get the slit. There we go. Teammate picks up the 3rd. We get a little Orbalite. It always feels good when you hit these Igneous Hammer shots, because who knows? Sometimes they feel like they're shooting straight, sometimes they feel like they're shooting sideways. I don't know. I'm not a hand cannon user, I can't tell you. Gonna hit a nice little 15 on that. I'm gonna push up, get some space, get the barrier down. We're gonna start bursting it right away. We do not pick up that heady. Oh, there's gonna be 2 of them, so we're gonna back up. Hopefully there's no nade. Gonna try to get out of there just in case. We're gonna try to create some more space because of the hand cannon. We gotta hit 1. Help the teammate out a little bit. Here's a forbearance.
Only one enemy is left. Stand alone. Do not give up.
I don't really know if I want to post that on YouTube. That was about the ugliest thing I've ever done. I'm so sorry you guys had to watch that. Good start. If you had any questions if I was an average player or not, there you go. I've had some comments in my last videos about how I'm not an average player. If you needed an example, there it is. That was a struggle. There we go, a little team shot action. I really needed it because I was in a bad spot. I was probably going to lose that one. Igneous Hammer shots are just hidden right now. Feels really good. See if that grenade connects. Got a good amount of damage off on that. They actually pick up their res. Was not expecting that. This guy to the left is going to be solo. We're going to put some shots down range on that guy. We're going to win just off the checkpoint. I wish I had a keep way roll in the Igneous Hammer. This thing's super fun to use. But that extra reload speed, whew, it's going to be heavy rounds. We're going to want to kind of contest a little bit. They're not going to contest at all. I'm just going to take this. Okay, they contested late. I kind of bot walked back. Okay, we got heavy. We're in a 1v2. See what we can do. Kind of a bot thing. I probably should have played it a little slower. The one guy jumped in the air, which got my attention up. I don't have the best roll of this thing, so no proxy grenades makes those aerial shots real difficult to hit. We got lucky on the hunter kill. I don't really know what he was doing. I think maybe he thought he had the class ability or something. A little laggy there, but we are going to pick up the 3-tap. These guys are far back. How did this guy get behind us? We're just gonna get him. Get the bubble down. As I said, using Void's a little cheap, but you really do need the steal rounds if you want to win. Stealing rounds always feels pretty good. And I always think it's cheap, but also, like, when you're playing solo, you really need to steal rounds. There's the Igneous Hammer doing Igneous Hammer things. Come on, challenge me one more time. I know he wants to. Okay, he's just gonna die. That was worth. Game 1 in the book. Good little start. We're going into game 2. As always with the first intermission, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the love and support of my videos. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions. It all means the world to me. Whenever you like or comment, it tells me that I'm doing something right and I should keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And let's get into game 2. Got a Necrochasm bow. That's a little bit of an interesting setup. Conditional Amit, a little normal. Chaperone Igneous Hammer. That's gonna be a nade to the mouth. Gonna pick that up. We hear somebody coming. And a 9. Just gonna back up. He's gonna full send like his name suggests. Sorry, buddy. A little bit more of a conditional crutch, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to win the solo Trials of Osiris. Conditional is so cool looking. What a disappointing ornament we got for it. That guy shot down that barricade. That was probably the worst thing he could have done. Conditional time. He was one shot, so we got to do it however far we wanted to, but I got the conditional right when the raid came out, and I've only got 144 kills on it, so I really don't use it. It's just such a solid weapon, and it's really taken over the Crucible. My first ever video was actually on the conditional finality. That guy's just gonna hold that corner. I know auto rifle users. Oh, that's not good. There's gonna be multiple guys backing up. I'm just gonna go play with the team. As a solo player, it's the only thing you can do is kind of try to figure out where is the team gonna play and how can I play with them. I'm pretty sure that guy Baccarus next to me, but I felt like I had to take care of the first guy first before I had to deal with him. Teammates are kind of getting owned here, but I like to think we can take it all the way by ourselves. We are volatile, so we gotta... He just ran around. I was hoping I had like a second longer. Teammates will do something eventually, I know it. I got complete faith in these guys. We're gonna get some good pepper on everyone else. Man, we are having some good shots right now. Okay, we really should be capturing. I'm scared the teammates are gonna give him 2 1v1s. Give him a little bit of super energy, but we're gonna play like he should. You know what? I'll take the super energy. Thank you. A lot of the time, if you feel like you're a better player than people on the other team, play them at distance. If you think you're going to hit more shots than they are, playing at distance is going to show, like, the difference between you and them. If you get close, like, people can one-shot you with shotguns. It doesn't matter what their aim is like. So, that's my advice. If you ever feel like you're struggling against people you think you're better than. I don't know how you can freeze somebody and lose to them, but... And I made a bad play, too. If we didn't kill that guy immediately, I had to take back that choke, and I didn't. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody freeze somebody and not get the kill, though. That was pretty impressive. I had bubble that round, too. We really could have stole around, went up 4-2. That would have been very ideal. If we can get kills real fast and not use bubble, that's what we're going to try to do. But if we have to use bubble, I'm not going to hold it again. Gotta play safe because we're losing gunfights there. We're going to just kind of have to do it.
1 minute left, my friend. Guardian, you alone. Your ally is back in the fight.
Okay, well, we stole a round and our teammate has bubble for next round. Sometimes that's all you can do. If that was the second shot of the conditional, we could have died to that fiery shot, so we're a little lucky that he froze the teammate and not us. Teammate's just gonna dead sprint to get that bubble down, hopefully.
1 minute left.
We're gonna hit 102 to the head with this thing. We're gonna make it impossible for them to win. Thank you, and thank you. The state of Trials really sucks. It's not fun just playing in bubbles, but, you know, the only way you're going to be able to conquer that is if you're running a bubble smashing super, like a Thunder Crash, and you have 100 intellect. You should be able to keep up with whatever they're doing. 2 games in the books, though. We're starting off pretty hot. Our last match would have been pretty even if we weren't in there. Me and Trip kind of went up against each other. Full Send did pretty decent for their squad as well. Sad Noob showed me that even though you free someone, you might not be able to get that kill. So shout out to him. We're going back to Radiant Cliffs. Let's go. We're going to the Lighthouse, baby. It's on the same planet. Radiant Cliffs is probably my least favorite map in the rotator. I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's a 3-map rotator this week. Pacifica, the map we just played, which I can't think of the name right now, and then Radiant Cliffs. And I gotta say, this is absolutely my least favorite. The bow usage this weekend is way up. This map really rewards bow usage. It's too bad because bows are not fun to play against. We're gonna see if we can get the cheeky one shot right there. You know, it was a good nade. I don't even know how that guy died. He rotated far by himself.
1 minute left. Only one enemy is left.
Hopefully teammate can,
All that's left.
there we go. Teammate did exactly what I wanted to. Get him one shot. We're gonna get the bub. We're gonna res him. Maybe he'll get the bub. You know, that's just one of those things when you're solo, just relying on the teammate to get those 2 shots. If that guy needed 2 bullets, we were losing that round. So shout out to him. Big plays. Not really sure where I should go here, but I'm just gonna kind of, he's just shooting bows down the middle. We're gonna get him one shot. Maybe teammate can pick him up. Well, Monarch's gonna have me very hurt. We're actually all rotating as a team, which is super cool to see. I'd like to take this high ground back here where they spawned, and the teammates seem that they want to do the same thing. So I'm gonna try to mix it up, go underneath.
1 minute left, my friend.
We got a guy one shot. We're gonna have to make a play because they are capturing.
Only one enemy is left.
Missed the first shot, hit the second. That's all we need to do. A couple of nerve-wracking rounds so far. Our other teammate was in that box. Not sure how that works, but teammates are playing really well with each other. That's usually something you do not see in solo trials. And this is why so many teams are so successful when they triple stack, is that they play on top of each other, so they're never going to be in a 1v1 duel. This guy got here so quick. We're kind of in a bad spot. They're nading the crap out of us. That was unfortunate. We got caught in that little area. They did pretty well exploiting it, so just can't put ourselves in a situation like that again. It's gonna be heavy rounds, so we're gonna want to get like a little more aggressive, but I don't know where the third guy is, but I want to push up.
Only one enemy is left.
Good job, teammate. We did our job. We got 2. You gotta hope to yourself if you can pick up 2 that your teammates can combine for 1. That's always been my kind of rule of thumb for solo trials. You probably heard me say it a couple of times throughout the other videos. If you get 2, you gotta hope your teammates can get 1. So this is a little scary. The fact that we were able to pick up anything there is really good for the team. Could have probably picked up the second if I would have shot a little faster. Another round that was on me. I pushed up too far. Got hit by Monarch, got punished. They're emoting. That's so icky, man. Especially because the guy at the bottom, 3 of them are doing solid, but the guy at the bottom's the one emoting. It's just gross. Have some decency, bro. Oh, there goes the guy.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
I figured he'd probably try to push because he was last alive and a Titan. So I just backed up, had to reload, glad the teammate could pick it up. Too bad the guy that emoted and just got killed right away, or he might have been able to do something. I'm probably going to drop my bubble right away. We got well as... I almost said we got well as well.
Only one enemy is left.
Okay, well, I kind of waited a little bit to shoot. That was definitely a mistake. I should have shot right away. It did end up working out. I knew if I used bubble, he would get enough orbs for well, because he was playing pretty well. He was playing well for well, we win. So I'm sorry. Really good teammate there. Really knew what he was doing. And that is all you need sometimes. So let's hop into the next game. Going in the game 4 on Pacifica. Kind of cool. Now at least we've shown all 3 maps in the rotator. We're going against the teammate that was our good guy last round. So not very excited for that. He was a pretty decent player. We get the shot off on the Monarch. Get another one too. Kill. We're gonna pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, okay. And teammates got the last one. Perfect. Sometimes it's all you need. Just patience and hitting your shots. Having some pretty good weapons doesn't hurt either. The nice thing about that Strand Hunter is how fast he gets to the chokes.
Only one enemy is left.
He's a bow user, so we're able to just hit the double tap before he can even do anything. Bow users just don't know what they're doing sometimes. They look lost. Jessup Pidgeot did very well last match on my team. He's not doing too well against us, so I'm hoping he doesn't turn up. Maybe he has an off match.
Only one enemy is left.
Okay. I don't know where it happened, but I'm not letting him get these reses. We're just gonna, poor guy. I just didn't want him to get the reses, so I was just gonna ape. If I died, at least the teammates would probably be able to pick him up. They lost a guy. I hate when people leave trials matches. You could always make a 5-round comeback, no matter what game you're in. I'm not saying it's likely, but you can, and it's just not fair to the other guys at Q. I thought the teammate had that for sure, so I didn't even shoot. One of my big pet peeves when people don't try or people leave. We're kind of throwing together a good little run, though. We're gonna have our 4th win. You hate the win like that, but it is what it is. You get it on your team a lot. Sorry, Pigeon, if you ever see this. I enjoyed playing with you. Sorry for beating you. I'm also very excited for the next season coming out. Destiny's been getting just a little stale. I'm really excited to get back and see the new weapons, and Thorn's gonna have a catalyst, so that thing's gonna be all over the place, and it will get a good little matchup. Wow, I feel bad. I'm the only non-fire warlock in here. Fire warlock instead of solar warlock. This guy's just gonna run. I can't let this guy get into a 1v1.
It is you alone. Be brave. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe a little nervous that the teammates both died in 1v1s, but keep your composure and just do what you can do. You know when they have that hard emblem on, they're going to be trying pretty hard. I want to stick with my teammates here to see what lane they're kind of thinking about going to. Trying to identify like who I should play around. The Lord Davis guy seems like he might be a little better with the hand cannon, so I might try to play off of him. Pretty big throw by me. I don't know why I didn't think they had a sniper. I called out they did in the beginning. See if we can get an easy little something. Unfortunately, teammates weren't looking with me. We gotta play like this. Uh-oh. Teammate's gonna cover me actually pretty well. And teammate gets a trade. Nice. That's all you can ask for, really. A little trade ski. We're actually putting on quite a run. We're trying to get those 7 wins so we can kind of break our flop streak, get a flawless. I'm worried about this sniper. He missed a shot. Yeah, once we got hit by that bow, I knew it was over. I shoot my body. I don't know about this. I'm not a fan of that, and I do take it personally. Gonna have to do a little better for Lord Davis. He just jumped over my punch. Holy smoke. I just got so outplayed. He's shooting bodies like crazy. I'm not feeling too confident on the conditional. I'm gonna switch over to the sniper. Hopefully teammate doesn't just perish right away. I felt like that could have been a headshot. Okay, teammate wins that big fight. He did stick me with the fusion, sadly. Teammate should be able to pick this up. Their best player was down. We got a lot of wells to get through. I'm gonna snipe this guy right away. I want to try to contest this sniper, but I don't want to give them a free kill. There we go. I just gave that guy a free kill. I did hit a headshot, though. Teammate might be able to pick something off of this. Good job, buddy. I'm getting carried this game. Thank goodness. I'm gonna switch back to conditional because it's about to be bubble round. Man, 0.8. I am getting hard carried. I don't know if I've had a flawless or flop that I've had a negative KD in the game. Unless I got an absolute rock. I am just not sliding correctly. I'm not really doing a lot correctly. I'm not playing my space very well. I'm not even close to having the... Oh, I'll be a little closer. We're gonna win off of this, sadly. That's one way to win it. Well, with those 2 kills at the end, I ended up going positive, but man, it did not feel good. Shout out to Lord Davis for that carry. Whew. Game 5 in the books. 2 more to go. And in the game 6, it is going to be a meltdown. Nice. As long as it's not Radiant Cliffs, I'm happy. Okay, they're going to be playing inside. I'm just going to put this shield down just like that. Might have been a little early, but I'm thinking someone's going to peek. Yep, 2 people peek. We're just going to pepper out shots, get a grenade in there. Sadly, we cannot pick that up. Our shield's not going to last much longer. That was sketchy at best. We're going to play this wall a little bit. Hopefully somebody slides in. They're just going to give us the round. Nice. Not winning any awards right now for quick kills. Yes, we're going to be able to pressure that guy out. Perfect. We're going to hit that Hattie. Teammate should be able to pick that up. Nice. Igneous Hammer is such a great weapon for doing an 80 chunk. So then if a teammate has to go up against them, they have such an advantage. They've only got 120 health to go. They have a Hattie on somebody. Just gonna put that down to get some space. That stealth grenade just messed me up. They're actually not really taking advantage at all of them having zone advantage. yeah, I mean, you just kind of got to take zone there. I don't understand why people don't play zone more. Like, that was such a free win for them, and the one guy decided he was going to swing out and try to kill me. So he gives me a 1v1 opportunity, which I take advantage of, and then both the teammates kind of did the same, where they decided, hey, we're going to give this guy some space. And good players will take any space you give them. Luckily, we do pick up that trade. Teammate's good enough to get that fusion rifle kill, and the last guy is kind of scrambling to get to my body to cover it. Teammates are pretty decent, though. They should be able to know how to handle this one. Go get heavy. Go check me. This would be a tough one if they let them pick this up. He's got the heavy. Played pretty well so far. Okay. It's like, you gonna shoot him? You gonna shoot him? Got him, though. Never a doubt. This match is so fast, I might not even get my bubble in 5 rounds. Not even that bad. Kill. Boom! That was game 6. We're 1 away. We have a chance to make flawless or flop history on the first flawless. Very excited. You know, we could go into this one and get our cheeks clapped. I'm hoping that's not the case. I hope that we can pull through. I'm looking over. We got 42 minutes of gameplay so far. A lot of editing upcoming, and the editing's not going to be as fun if this is a loss. If it's a win, the editing's going to be great. I'm going to be excited to put out a great video for you guys. But in the case of a loss, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow editing this. Going into game 7, let's see what we got. Game 7 on Pacifica. I'm excited. Oh, you don't get to go into a lot of game 7s this flawless or flop series, so this is only the second time I've been in this spot for the series. Week 1 we got to game 7. Unfortunately, we did not win that one. I have a good feeling about this one. We got triple Void Titan on our team. I think it goes down pretty early. Help him out real quick. Just pick this up. They just got more reses than we did. Tough. I got skill diff, though. Really wish I could have that back. I didn't even see that guy resing in front of me to start that fight. I don't know if it really would have mattered. I guess I could have thrown a grenade at him, but hopefully game 7 just isn't bigger than me, you know? Able to pick that up real early.
Only one enemy is left. You are all that's left. This is your fight to
Whew. I don't know why he decided he was going to well instead of trying to kill me, but I'll take it. I thought that conditional shot would kill, but just outside of the range. Pushing that guy right away. You can kind of get away with that stuff early because they don't expect it from you. Now, next round, he's for sure going to be playing back a little bit. He's like, oh, this guy likes rushing me. I'm not going to push him. Well, now you know you can take advantage of him not pushing. So, we're able to make that a trade, which is good. Ooh, we do end up picking that up. Man, I'm so silent. I'm trying so hard. I don't know where the teammate went. Is he even playing? Okay, well, it's always the guys with that flawless emblem that always make the worst plays. If you would have just played with me there, that would have been an easy pickup on the guy. Doing everything I can. Feel like I'm really trying my my tail off. Get to the 7th win, and we gotta... He's going the wrong way. I've mentioned this twice now. Like, you're always going to want to play on the side of the objective, especially with heavy on this side too. I'm honestly a little too tilted now. I'm not thinking straight. Standing on that grenade that whole time. Not thinking straight, just dying to a grenade. We're doing really well up to this point. I maybe should have swapped over the sniper, see if I can get an easy pick, make it a 3v2, give us a little more, give us some pressure off, but the lights might be a little too bright. Teammate gets picked, or are we gonna pick? That fusion almost got us. Oh, I did not expect that guy from behind. I thought he was going to push from the front. Salman went crazy there. My Iron Lord. Teammates are doing their best to come back a little bit. This guy's bald, so he's got a little bit more of an advantage. He's a little more aerodynamic. He's going to get to the objective a little faster. I've almost got bubble. I've got 100 intellect. I've got to assume that their guy's got to be kind of close, too. We got some hits on them. Guy's trying to fusion. I might get there. Just too many conditional finalities on the other team. I'm getting teabagged. It's basically a 1v3. That's basically game. They got 2 ults. Teammates aren't really doing much. They've got a solid 3. What a tragedy. Again, maybe should have swapped the sniper there to see if I can get an early pick. They're just going to use all their supers. My teammates, there's no chance they're going to have anything. I would doubt my teammates get theirs, but, you know, who knows?
1 minute left, my friend. And fall down.
Wow. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, guys. Falls or flop. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a riot up until that last game. 6 wins in a row. Unfortunately, we couldn't close it out. If you guys enjoyed this series, drop a like. I appreciate all the love. I'm excited for the next season. I don't know if it's going to be Trials first week. If it is, get ready for another flawless or flop video on Sunday. If it is not Trials, then I'm going to have to figure out something else to record. Maybe it'll be the new dungeon or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.